To remove the axle, you will need to remove the center axle nut, red arrow. It is held on with a lot of force, 460 Newton meters or 340 foot-pounds. You'll need a 32 millimeter axle nut socket. It is best to use a large impact driver, but if you do not have one, you will need a breaker bar with a long pipe extension and a friend to stand on the brakes while you break this loose. The axles can be removed from the 991 without removing the wheel hub or the carrier. The axle is connected to the transmission, red arrow, and passes through the wheel carrier, blue arrow. Begin by safely raising and supporting the rear of the vehicle as well as removing the under tray. We have removed the brake system for photographic purposes only. You do not need to remove anything other than what is described. We are also going to remove the air diverter to give us more room to work, red arrow. Simple to do and takes moments. Simply unclip the two plastic clips from the rear, red arrows, and slip it off. You will need to disconnect the lower drop link, red arrow, to give you enough room to get the axle out. Insert a T30 torque into the stud on the drop link, red arrow, to keep it from turning, and then use an 18 millimeter wrench to remove the nut. Move the drop link forward out of the way. Loosen and remove the axle nut, red arrow. Always replace this nut with a new one. If you are reinstalling the old axle, I like to mark the position on the differential flange for installation. Use a T55 torque and remove the 6 bolts and washers. The washers work in unison with the 2 bolts. Spin the axle as you remove them for ease of access to the bolts and make sure the socket is well seated. Use a 3-arm puller and push the axle out from the wheel flange. Work the axle down and out between the cross member and the diagonal support. Do not drop it, it's heavy. Installation is the reverse of removal. Do not put any grease on the threads of any of the bolts. Tighten the connecting link for the anti-roll bar in 3 steps. Step 1, tighten to 40 Newton meters or 30 foot-pounds, and then an additional 30 degrees. Tightening torques for the rear axle. Torque the axle to transmission side with the M10-1 fine thread to 90 Newton meters or 67 foot-pounds, and finally torque the nut on the end of the axle to the wheel carrier to 460 Newton meters or 340 foot-pounds. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.